Right, that's better.
From the moment we
Hi there, welcome to the Born Geek. It is I, Saz, and we're here with a bit of a unique thing. One thing, I'm live streaming on a Thursday, which is something I don't usually do because I've got school runs and stuff like that. But the wife is off on holidays, so things are a little bit easier. I should just do a bit more stuff at night. Right, so we are looking at Vane, and let me just turn down the music because it's actually... There we go. So what we were doing is we were looking at a game called Vane, which is a zombie survival simulator, very much like Project Zomboid. It's at the moment everyone's going cray-cray about the fact that multiplayer has returned to Build 42. And me, I celebrate by doing a completely different game, which is very similar, but it's like a 3D version of it, really. And once I said, it's been made by 2 developers. That is the right number, 2 developers. So I have played the demo. I enjoyed it, and I was quite surprised that the game came out as a full release-ish, or as an early access sort of full release. Quite early after that point, so obviously a lot of people have been going into it and they've had a lot of downloads, so a lot of interest. So I am here to go through the game, and if you were here to join me, or if you're watching this as a VOD, very welcome to see you, or very good to see you, should I say. Oh man, my teeth, I need new teeth. Right, let's go on and let's talk about the thing. As you can see, it's not bad looking, is it? The problem is the characters at the moment are a little bit on the janky side. So, my colour, there we go. Now let's have a look at the hair. I mean, yeah. Not great stuff. So we'll do that. I mean, that's supposed to be full beard, or curly beard. And, yeah, so it doesn't quite scan, if you can see. Well, that's me, I suppose. There we go. You can go into all the big Skyrim-y sort of stuff. The one thing I will say, there has been a bit of Skyrim-ing in there. So I'm going to make myself older as well, because I am an old fart. There we go. We'll go next. Right, so we've got stats. We've got 3 stats that we can choose. Out of all these, of course, there's some that are going through there, and you've got your basic ideas of what you can and can't do. Now, the ones that I have automatically thought of is lock picking straight away, because you're going to need it, and I would go crafting, but I found, and you'll see as I go through the process, you don't really need to, because crafting kind of does it for itself, and the same with medical. So mechanical might be an idea, but I think the one thing that you really do need to look at is construction. And I've also gone with electrical because there's less chance of doing that sort of stuff. So we're going into the occupation now. So you've got all the different types of similar stuff. I mean, it doesn't have to be too far away from Project Zomboid. I mean, you don't really have too much of a way of getting through this sort of thing. So, right, what we'll do is, I think we'll have, just on the thing, a mechanic. We'll make him a mechanic, so that will give us some extra plus 20 on mechanical as well. So we've kind of got all the things, and nomad, you'll spawn on the outskirts of your chosen spawn location away from most points of interest. We'll do that, give us more time to do. Okay, so and a Swedish mining town, often mistaken for Silent Lake, New York. This small, elongated town is numerous small businesses and government buildings. Its school district largest emerged primary refuge. I think I'm going to go Redford. I don't know why. Probably because I haven't played it yet. So let's see where we start. Of course, there's going to be loading times. Those will probably get, as the game progresses, they'll get shorter. I mean, but then again, anybody who plays Project Zomboid knows how long it takes to actually start the game. Oh, I'm not joking. I think it takes about 5-6 minutes for Project Zomboid to load up before I even get to the title screen these days. Yeah, so yeah, I understand why people are getting all up in arms about how good the new Project Zomboid stuff is, but to be honest, I've kind of ooh, right. So I'm here. There's no car. Let's do some searching. Oh, claw hammer. Yep. Now you can press shift and shift and click to pick stuff up straight away. Press the tab button and you got that. Now, I would go for all the things right now, but the general point of order is the cell phone gives you your point of interest on the map, so it tells you your GPS. Claw hammer and combination pliers and flathead screwdriver and tongue and groove pliers. They're all stuff that you can do to start taking things apart. So as you can see, a cracked recycle bin, you need a heavy cutting tool to do this, like a saw perhaps. So one of the things you do need to look for are items that you can search. There's a hacksaw there, so that should now hopefully, there you go, now I've got a hacksaw, I can now destroy these things and start getting the scrap for it, which is more important than you think in this game. It's school backpack, we'll wear that. Increases our load. I haven't really done fishing just yet, but we can count those springs. We've got combination parts, yes we do, and we've got cross. Yeah, got cross. We need the crosscut saw as well. Oh, all right. I live in a bit of a mucky house by the looks of it. Oh, joyful garden batteries. They're very important. I can use those to use my mobile phone. There is a part where you can get to recharge them, but I think you either have to build it. Okay, let's dismantle half these things. So, yeah, I'll show you a bit later once I've decided where I'm going to. Oh, schematic screws, nice. Combination of scissors. I'm going to leave the fan blade because I know it's going to have some part into it. Chicken noodle soup, detergent, a flashlight, and a bread knife. That bread knife will be important. Ooh. There we go. Now let's start looking for food. I'll eat the ice cream. We've got a large water bottle there now, which gives us portable potable water, as they say. Some strawberry jam. Oven dish, yes. Cool corn chips. You do need items to cook with, so it's not just that and a sauce pot. Nice. Okay. Hot chocolate box and sugar bag. Nice. Cooking oil, spaghetti. And like Project Zomboid, you can have pet food if you want to. Right. Cleaning wipes, good. We've got a claw hammer already, so we don't need another one of those just yet. Ooh. Okay. Needle and thread. That should help for a little bit of duct tape. Alright, keep going. Or baseball bat. Right, one thing we can do, once you're in your inventory, you left click on there and you add to quick use. So now I've got the baseball bat and the pipe wrench as usable items. Compression bandage, we'll need those. Glow sticks. Oh. Now, of course, doing all this, as I go through there, you've got stats. Oh, I forgot to mention these, yep. Every time you reach a certain level, 25, 50, and 100, I think, you get a perk available. So, cost of crafting wood will force first reduced. Bushcraftable scrap wolf without using tools. House inspection, see the health, pointed doors, fortification section, see their weaknesses if applicable. Let's just go for muscle memory on that. Close that one. Electrical, I think all you really have is muscle memory or bank it. Not 100% sure what banking is. Okay, another one I've always gone for is alarmist. So, but you can have muscle memory, but I think there's less chance of setting off an alarm when you pick a lock. It's a fairly good one. So, let's have a look. Compression bandage, nice. A spare cell phone with 65% on it, that's good. Paper scrap, that's going to be for materials that we might want to use. Now here's where we can probably find some of detergents and etc, etc. Let's have a look in here first. Shower cap, elastic thermometer. Alright, now you can use your middle mouse button to scroll down for all these ones. And what I'm just going to do, press the E button. And hopefully, at some point, I'll start seeing hydrated. There we go. Good stuff. Corn seeds, nice. Alright, so apart from that, we're pretty much useless out here. So we need to find ourselves a car. There's another building over here. Let's have a look. We can do this to run. And that'll increase our... What's the car here? And we'll go to the front here. Open. It's a veterinary clinic. It's not a very good car. That's locked. That's locked too. Pop our way over here. Let's check this car out. Not exactly the best either. That's locked. That's locked. Got a runner here. Okay. Now the other thing you can do here is dismantle all these and then you'll get the scraps for it, which will come important later, I promise you. I will show you. Right. Now I'm back around there, good. To this room then. There she is. Grandma. See, my agility's now gone up, which is good. Right, let's search this guy. Right. You can repair this clothing as well, but the way that it works is that you have to build stations. Oops. Oops. Oh, I might have people outside. There they are. Hello, you. It's gone very dark very quickly. So you see, dismantling is a skill as well. You get faster at it. Searching is also a skill, or it's foraging or whatever it is. That gives you can actually start getting stuff where instead of you having to wait for the bar to go up, you can get things instantly, which I think is quite good. Still hacksaw. We've got a hacksaw, haven't we? Hacksaw, yes, we do. Okay. We don't want to go too overboard till we actually get a car, because we do want to start putting the car in the... Oh, it's locked. I need lockpicks. Nothing in there. And the fan blade. Not really that interested in that. Another thermometer. Scissors. Got tongue and groove pliers as well, haven't we? Let's have a quick check down here. Tongue and groove pliers. Yes, we do. Okay. That's cord roll. Okay. My search as well? Okay. Now it's in the fridge. Don't want to carry too much. Oh, that's dishwasher. Grease cleaner. There we go. Now I can see. Oh, there is a muffin there. Might as well eat that. Right, 7:49 at the moment. Ah, lockpick. Nice. There we go. Let's move over to... Actually, why don't we go back to the veterinary place? See what we can get by unlocking the door. Well, there's one of our friends in there, so... As you can see, you've got a very Skyrim-esque locking mechanism. Oh, he's a runner. Now, I'm unlocking the doors. You obviously get better at it. I'm quite good at it because I've already got the lock-picking skills. So, oh, that's locked. Now, there is one little thing that annoys me about the game, is when you have to unlock stuff and there's nothing inside it. It's like, why would you lock a thing if you've got nothing to lock up? I mean, it's not a safe, is it? It doesn't say safe, it says cupboard. So yeah, and also, you need to press D to do your lock picking. Have I broken my lockpick? Ah. Well, that's going to be a bit of a disappointment, isn't it? Is this locked as well? Yeah. Oh, this one's open. Nice. Okay. B plus blood bag. Extract yours or other bloods for storage. Must be used to transfuse blood to yourself or others. Okay. No, I haven't picked that up before. Blood pressure cuff. There's a bone mallet. Okay. Oh, that scared me. Must be someone outside. Oh. Well, that was pointless. We're going to have to... That's locked as well, so there's no point trying that just yet. Right, so it's 10:30. Probably best time to get some sleep. How do they get back in there? Oh well, never mind. Okay. Have they got through the window or something? That's it, you die in the shower. Okay. Did I search this room? Yeah. Let's put the blinds down. Oh no, I haven't searched in here. Okay, some schematics. Prescription antibiotics. There's a long sleeve shirt there. Have I got a flathead or have I got a crosshead screwdriver? Flathead, okay. Got matches as well, which I presume start fires. Suitcase, nothing there. Long skirt if you fancy wearing that. Balaclava and a plaid shirt. I usually do 8 hours sleep. Let's knock that down. Okay, so it should be morning now. There we go. Alright, check out the neighbourhood. Has next door got a car? No, they haven't. Well, let's... This one looks like a main road, so let's go down here instead. That car's not worth anything, and we're going back to the original house that we were at. See how we go with that. I'm hungry and thirsty. Okay, first things first, let's grab a large water bottle. Let's drink. And eat some corn chips for the moment. It's going to drop us down a little bit, but not to the extent that I'd prefer. Ooh. Goddamn runners. Oh, there is something down there. I can see it just off in the distance. Ah, there's a vehicle here as well. It's like a trailer house. Ah. Not brilliant, but we can probably trade up. I've got to half the hot wire it, and that's... Let's scroll out. We've got 2% tank. Oh, this isn't going to last very long, but it will get us down the road, I suppose. Oh, it's a gas station. Oh, gas station. Nice. There's a big box truck there. But a gas station, or petrol station as we like to call it, it's got loads of cars here as well. And I would suspect quite a bit of food as well. Maple Mart 192. Okay, so thought I had set that. Just give me a second. Oh, it's C, wasn't it? No, I thought I had set that. Okay, let me try again. Go into bindings. Social vehicles. Exit car. Well, that'll get me out of the car and we'll C. Vehicle ignition. Yeah, it should be C. Oh well. Doesn't seem to have worked. Ooh, this looks like a fun group of friends. Oh, there's a runner. Ooh, I've got scratches. Don't like those runners one bit, I'll tell you that now. Right, spaghetti. Let's eat the granola. Or let's just destroy it like an idiot. Pineapple citrus cakes. Good, we'll just grab some of that. Okie dokie. Just keep drinking that water bottle. Right, let's have a quick look at my medical. I'm slightly thirsty. Thought I had dealt with that. That was just cotton's empty, that's why. No, this one's finally crawled its way forward. Oh, great. Deep wound. Fantastic. Right, use cleaning wipes, use compression bandage. Right. I think since they've updated thing, I think, is it patch 11 or something like that they've gone through, it's gotten a little bit harder. It's going to be taking a lot of hits. A lot more hits, should I say, than I'm usually used to. Right, let's have a look at some of these. Okay, that's kind of meh. Very meh. Oh, it's locked. Suppose the other thing I could do is get some fuel. Oh, that's alright. Nothing special. There's a van over there, which has a very different way of... Let me deal with this guy first. To be fair, I am not really happy with the runners in this. I know you can switch them off, but I think that kind of ruins the effect of the game, I think. Oh, crap. But they don't half crack up on you like that. Honestly. This car's a lot better. That's useless. Let's look in the boots. A school backpack. Ugh. Okay, so I've got 67 in the tank, and my head sticking out the roof. What I will do, just give myself a bit of a chance. Fill the tank from the gas pump. Let's have a look. Might as well have a look up here, see what that is. Is it here? Alright, that's blocked for the any expansions, I would have thought. Okay. That wasn't intended. Is that it there? No, it's a little bit further up here. So we really kind of need to now find ourselves a point to base ourselves. Of course, can't see anything in this volumetric fog. Coming up to it now. Ah, who's this? There we go. Let's have a look up here, see what's here. I do need some painkillers, but I don't have any. Oh, okay. Okay, it's locked. Can I jump? Oh, yes, I can. Nice. Which will mean I can probably unlock it from the inside. Yay! Isaac. Oh, construction yard. Nice. Wonder if I can be able to pick up some lockpicks here. That's locked. That's locked. That's locked. Locked. Open. Nice. Okay. So do some searching. We've got combination pliers. No, we don't. Got one of them then. Dismantling's always good as well. Check here. Ooh. Hello. I wonder if that sledgehammer... Oh, it's two. Oh, one. That torn wires looked like worn tyres to me. Let's just grab one of those each, shall we? Well, that was a little bit underwhelming, if I'm honest. Need a pickaxe. Okay. I'm over encumbered. It's fine. Looks like we may have extra bits and pieces here. Let's get our stuff back in. I wonder if I've... Oh, this back door. Maybe if this back door's open? No, it's locked. Right. We're going to have to go around the long way. Can't jump that high either. I'm exerting myself on purpose because I want to increase my stamina. Okay, strength is also good. It means, oh crap, wolf. I'm just hoping he just goes away, because if he spots me whilst I'm trying to put everything in the back of this car, just going to go ham here. Okay, so he seems to have ignored me which is good. What about this van? How are you doing? Oh, that's actually very good. And how's the storage work at the back of this? Oh, I like you. Ow. Crap, we gotta run it. And I suspect the van's going to be able to carry more. Is she missing an arm? Awesome. I mean, not awesome for her, obviously, but I mean, it's a nice little bit of stuff there. Right. So we've got a problem in that we're going to carry what we can and then shove it in the other van. Because that has a maximum of £300 weight limit. I wonder what the weight limit is. on this thing. The weight limit is 1,000. Yes, so I think it's a bit of a no-brainer, really, isn't it? Really, using the van. Right, which is the cell phone I'm not using. That one. Okay. Fuel bits. Flashlight, glow stick, ID card, match, oven dish, portable welder, sauce pot, scissors, stapler, thermostat. That should be it. Okay, so we can't really do that much with that. So let's get this car out of the way. I mean, I can always come back for it later. And I'll also check the fuel levels on this thing as well. Oops. %76 tank. That's actually not too bad. Okay, let's have a quick look on the map. See, oh, that's another one that's out of the way there. So maybe if I pop in, I think it's control and click. That puts me in a... No. That wolf's still there. Is that wolf flying past me or something? Alright, so we'll head for there and see what we can find. Now the other reason, actually let me just stop there, just give you another reason why I like the look of that place as well, is that looks like a big transport link halfway across the map in one foul swoop. Which means it's kind of central to a lot of this area here and all of this here. So as you can see, we've got some bits that we've looked at. There's probably going to be more places to visit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be fairly systematic. I do apologise about it. And see if we can find what we can see. Just find all the little bits. Now you see those little arrows up there. I'm wondering if those are little coiners to get to other places of interest, so to speak. Ooh, wait a second. What's this? Redford Post Office, eh? Okay. That's interesting. Let me have a look at you then. That's locked. There's like a door around the back. That's locked as well. So we're not really getting in here. Okay. There are keys in the ignition of that thing, but... So this is more of an internal part. So where did we find that now? So that was there. So we kind of want to go back on ourselves. And through there. Okay. Let's turn ourselves around. And we're going down here, won't we? Okay. Yeah, we're turning that way. That's fine. Okay, so we're getting into a more residential area here. So the likelihood of there being more zombies has increased greatly. I think it goes up there and then we go straight on, don't we? All the way till we reach that dead end at the end. So that's the driving just increased. Is this the dead end here? Is there a house at the end of this? Yes, there is. Okay. And there's a couple of vehicles as well. Okay, right. Ooh. Right. I think we may have found our base, folks. Let's have a quick look at this. Oop. Let me put... He's dead. Okay. Surge protector. Right, there is quite a lot of scissors. You can. I know that you can make lockpicks from scissors and using something else. I can't remember exactly what it was again. But we'll get there at the time. And hello to my single viewer who seems to have actually stayed. So welcome. Right, we are basic staple stapler. Combination pliers, a foam sword. We could beat them up with a foam sword. That'd be fun. Duct tape, claw hammer. Well, see, we don't really need to get all this stuff just yet. In fact, it kind of puts more of an idea that we need to turn this into our workshop area. But let's make sure that we've got no zombies in here. Oh, well, we're pretty clear. Good. So what we'll do is start putting the blinds down. So nobody knows what we're doing. Because I do believe I do get attracted by movements, sound and sight. So if there's any zombies that get spawned around here, they won't see us directly. There we go. The only downside is you can't see if it's... oh, hello. What's in here? In fact, did I just hear a zombie then? Basic painkillers and antidepressants. Good. Am I still in pain? I'm drowsy. What time is it? It's only 2:35, so we can work on it. Don't need to get anything just now. Ah, there's a map there. Now, I'm not 100% sure how these maps work, because allegedly, some of them have spots on them that, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to change that to a home base. Can I do a home base? My household mines. Let's call it bunker. There we go. There's a cast iron pan there. Sauce pot. So we really didn't need to pick up that sauce pot from the other place, but it's fine, it's fine. Tomato seeds. Another cast iron pan and a bread knife. I'll show you the reason why we want to collect all these things in a few moments. Beef broth, vegetable broth, good. Basmati rice, dog food, tea bag. I can make myself a nice cup of tea. Cabbage, oh cabbage, nice. Soda can, milk carton. Cooking all right. So the reason is, to get your stuff, you kind of need objects that you can cook on. And as you can see, things have changed around. So more bits get available to you. The ingredients that you have in there, and also the the kind of pans and stuff that you have. So let me get all that out so I can pop it in a fridge or... Right, and then see what we have in the way of... There's another sauce pot there. Was that all I got? I'm pretty sure I picked up something else, like a dish, oven dish? Oven dish, there it is, oven dish, there you go. So then we can start adding things like the oven dish. You'll see that that'll change as more items get added. Okay. So let's start adding things like cream of chicken soup. And then you can suddenly see the canned soups opened. Cooking oil. Chicken noodle soup. Chicken broth. Canned tuna, which will open up the cooked canned tuna. Canned tomatoes. Beef broth. Barbecue fajita kit and barbecue chips. Maple oatmeal. Has that opened up something? Oh yeah, I might need to put some milk in there for that. Now you can put the pasta in, but you will need water. So let me just pop a... Let's see that rice crown, and let's see the salted things. Milk carton. Now if I put that in, does that bring something up? No. Okay. Right, let's fill this large water bottle. I've already looked in the fridge already. Some milk carton in there and a soda can. Let's pop stuff that's probably going to be a little bit more soda in there. Strawberry jam, some more vegetable broth. Right, let's... Pounds of cannabis. Fill container. Large water bottle. Okay, so now if I put the large water bottle in here, you'll now see cooked maple oatmeal and cooked pasta. So now we just turn on the thing, wait for it to get up to temperature. And then what you have is a cue down here when it starts cooking. Now it should take 45 seconds to cook that. Now the trick about this game is you can go off and do your other things while things are cooking, but if you don't click it off after 100%, it starts burning. So it's sometimes with the quicker stuff you need to make sure that you are here watching clicking off, because this is quite speedy. So what we're going to do is wait till it gets to 100, and as soon as it gets to 100 I'll click on it and it says, as you say, click to remove from the queue. That'll put it into the stove area. It won't put it into your inventory. So 9900, okay, click it, there we go. So let's get our large water bottle back, and we should have cooked maple oatmeal, and we eat that. And the nice thing is you ate a tasty meal, you're satiated, and you're... So it affects your mood, and especially things like if you have cooked meats and stuff, you can actually have a nice smell in the house, which gives you a bonus. Right, so let's get all the scrap, and now I'm going to show you the reason why I've been collecting all those clothes off the bodies of zombies. So I'll just stand here like a lemon, press tab, and then we're going to go to crafting. Now here's the nice thing. As I said at the start. Oh, wait a second. Do we need cloth rope? I don't think so. Just keep going on that till you run, and this starts building up your crafting. But it also, if we start looking at the stats, I'll stop building medical as well. You see? So medical's just gone up to 4. So that was the reason why I didn't bother putting the initial points in medical and crafting, because you grab all the clothes off the zombies, the cloth, and then you just craft it into bandages, makeshift bandages. And both of those too, and especially if you can get see these energy magazines and joy magazines for cooking sort of thing, those will give you a temporary XP boost for, as it says, 30 minutes. If you can get one for the crafting and the medical, your stats absolutely rocket high. So that's a good tip for you. Is get the clothes off, and the nice thing is I can carry on whilst I'm doing that. Works on the workbench as well, but we'll get to the workbench in a bit. Okay, I learned how to build a coffee table. Okay, I need... Oof. What I will do, though, is I will put my other books in there, because this has just suddenly become the book thing. So I'll take that out, and what I'll do with this one is I'll put batteries and some schematics as well, or schematics. What was I going to put in here as well? Oh, the detergents, because I plan at some point to get myself a vehicle that does transport stuff and get a washer and dryer and fit them into this room so that you can clean your clothes. Because, oh yes, cleanliness, that's another thing. Let's wash ourselves. Right, the next thing I want to do, let's check these bins as well. Rotten plum half. Rotten bread slice. I can probably put that in the decomposter. Right. So I've got some pronto dough, so we'll take that out. But what we will do now is get all the scrap that we've got. And put it in there. And you see all these makeshift bandages that we've now made. We can just put those somewhere. Just put the trunk. So what we're trying to do really is now start organising ourselves to create our base. Now here's the next bit. If you're still interested, you press B, and that'll bring up your construction. Now the one thing that you need to do is build a utility cabinet. So you'll need a hammer and wood scrap. Let's see if we've picked up wood scrap. Because if not, we can make it. Once we find an axe. Or we demolish something. Like the coffee table. Alright, we can actually take wooden planks and turn them into wood scrap. Oh, the wooden planks, there you go. So we'll dismantle all. And that means we've now got 30 wood scrap. Which now means we should be able to build the utility cabinet. So we'll build it. And we'll put it here. Which will give us... Gonna have to build another one here, I think. There we go, which will give us building rights all the way out there. That's enough. Okay, so now what we can do there is we can... That area is the area that you can build in. So we are able to then start with the build area. Once we've got the things, start putting fences and fence gates in. So, but what we'll need is more wooden planks, more scrap, nails. So this is where we start now doing the big part of scavenging now. But we did pass a few houses on the way past, so We've got a little bit of time before it gets dark. Now that here, that was that big, large area on here. It's going to go all the way from there to there, which is going to give us a lot of bits and pieces to look through. Lots of area to explore. So yeah, so the main role now is explore and gain or get as much in the way of resources as possible. I mean, honestly, I'm not saying that I'm like Mr. Fantastic and all that, but it does help when somebody has sat down and worked out how to play the game, so I can explain to you guys. And I know there's a pretzel there. I don't think we need more cooking oil. I know there's an interest in zombie survival games. I mean, it was you know, Project Zombie wouldn't be as well regarded as it is. I've already got a sauce pot, haven't I? Yes. Barbecue fajita here. Let's take the butter knife, just in case. Oh, for a granola. We've got the fridge. Nothing in the fridge. Just disappointment. Can I take those apart? Yes. Because this will get me in the nails. This is always funny. Watching all those bits fall off. Okay. Ah, so my dismantling has increased. Let's see this one here. There we go. Oh, finally, 70. Oh, aviator glasses. Gotta wear them. It's the lower. Oh. Phew. Thought I'd lost my thing there. Right. More Pronto detergents. Have I got combination pliers? I think I do. Just make sure. Combination pliers, yeah. So, like with most of the other items, especially with the like the workbenches, you can put all your tools and stuff in the workbenches, like I did with the cooker. Towel will help me dry. Nothing else doing here. Another towel. Sounds like it's starting to rain. Yep. Okay, let's have a quick look here. There's a cast iron pan. Who would throw away a cast iron pan unless it's damaged? Pumpkin seeds and tomato seeds. I'll take those. Okay, let's... So that one's filled in, so it looks like that's an area that I've discovered. So I am wondering if those little arrow things there are points of interest. The ones that are not filled in are obviously the ones that... Right. There we go. I can see someone. Hiding in the shadows over there. Let's put my flashlight on. There we go. Now I can switch the flashlight off. Oh, so they're in the other room. Okay. Ow, they hit me. They're getting very good at hitting me. And as usual, we take the clothes off so that we can make more bandages. I will actually have a look. Oh, car battery! Wow. Right, so press the tab button, go for my medical. Very encumbered. Right, so let's de-encumber myself, especially with that car battery. Ooh. It's a bit wet out. Right. Well, let's put the wet towel in there and let's dry myself with the other towel. I've got a bit of searching to do around here and getting some more wood scrap as well. Nice. Oh no, it was the other place that had the towel, wasn't it? Talking out my bottom. So, if you are into multiplayer, this game is multiplayer. You can play it with friends, and I suspect it's going to be a fairly good game, multiplayer. I mean, the only reason I'm kind of not having an orgasm over Project Zomboid announcing that they've got multiplayer back on is simply the fact that I don't like half the people who do multiplayer on Zomboid. No offence, but I just find them a bit irritating. Because they're all too busy trying to... I'm just trying to be very, very politically correct when I say it. They tend to not like it, Project Zomboid, when it's hard. And that's kind of the point of the game. So when they're all trying to get all the... Oven dish, I think I need that. When they're trying to get people... Because I have run a server or two in the past. And the amount of times we've had people complaining about the game being too hard. It's like... What did you expect, mate? So it has kind of scuppered my enjoyment of playing on a large server. Okay, you can get a controller for that. I've seen that controller there. Okay. What is my stats on that? Is it because I've got construction? That's right, okay. I don't want to. I just want to... Been there, done that. I've been there and done that in here as well, yes I have, haven't I? Okay. Oh, have I done that pedal bin? No I haven't. Rotten bread slice. Just what I didn't need. Okay, let's run ourselves across this road. That's a bit worrying. Let's put the flashlights on. Ah. That'll be right. Okay, let's... Seems a little too quiet in here, if I'm honest. close that door because I don't want anyone sneaking up on me, to be fair. Oh, parcel. Let's open that parcel. A worn book. Okay. Let's take the wood. So, if you've just joined us or... Oh, hello. Wondering kind of what's happening. We've grabbed ourselves a home base. Let me put it on the map. We started off around here. We found the vets. Then we found Maple Mart. We found Isaac and Sons Construction Yard and the Redford Post Office. So we've kind of gone... We kind of went up here. Didn't really get anything. Found a car here. But we actually found ourselves a nice van here. Because that place looked interesting and off the beaten path, we have used that and basing down there. So our next job is to start getting our base secure and start the process of building stuff. Like, oh no, I've done it again. I'll just destroy these things while sitting down, why not? Have a nice rest while I do it. There we go. So let's increase my dismantling as well. Cheesy corn chips, I'll take those. Cooking oil, we've got a lot of cooking oil already. Chocolate donut will do. Spoon! Okay. Bag of fries. And some vodka. Hey. What have you been there? Start the junk piles. Scissors and canned peas. So everybody knows you keep your canned peas in the garage. Some charcoal, which I'm assuming will be... Oh, iron scrap. I do need that, actually. Only because I know what's coming on. Yeah, scrap is pretty much the mainstay of most of the building you do here. Watering can, I'll have you. And I suppose I'll just grab at least one fishing rod. That'll do. Go on, I'll grab a fan blade. Oh, mini sledge. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Basic pit driver, compression bandage. Can I take this apart now? Yes, I can. Broken air compressor. Search the cracked buckets. Plastic scrap. Okay, what's in the bin? Where's your bin? Cucumbers. That's locked. Okay. Sunscreen. Nice. More scissors. So I need to get myself some lockpicks. What time is it now? It's oh cross, it's 1:01 AM. So I'll want to just do the 7 hours, I think, which will get me up at 8 o'clock. So what I'll do is I'll just go straight to bed, and then I can sort out all the bits and pieces that we need after the fact. Now, if you're wondering how you put your lights on, it's another one of those ones where you have to actually go into there. Okay, so you put your lights on by going to that one, so going into low beams. You can create a key as well. Okay, so we're no longer hot-wired. Well, we are still hot-wired, but we've got a key for it now. Right, so let's close the door. Listen to the appropriate music that's going there. So I just did 7 hours sleep, which will probably mean I'm comfortable, but I will be thirsty. So let's open the door. Go for a drink. Until we're very hydrated. I don't know why I did that. I could have washed yourself in the water. As you can see, it's nice and light daytime now, so let's grab all this. I can't pick it up because it's too much. That's fine. Can we put it down there? That's the other way. Okay, let's go to this one. Okay. Oops. Keep those. Glow stick lighter. So we've got the oven dish to take in. Let's grab the food now. What am I doing? I want him out of here, don't I? There we go. So then we need to work from here and put all the bits and pieces that we haven't put in. But can we not put in there? There's no room. Okay, let's change it to that one then. Wood scrap. Okay, we'll put all those into a medical drawer. Or let's use that one for our medical bits. So antidepressants, blood bag. Let's put those there. Prescription antibiotics. I've just got some schematics that we want to put in here. Okay, let's go to the oven. And we want to put in bean soup, canned peas, cheese, hot chocolate box, spaghetti, tea bag, vegetable broth. Okay. And then all the perishables. Pronto detergent. There's some sunscreen in there as well. Cheesy corn chips, cooking oil, cool corn chips. Let's eat that rising cookie. Eat the salted crackers and put the vodka away. And then in the TV area, we can. Where are you? Disc update. Next reality. Right. Tissue box, just dismantle that. Give us cloth scrap. Let's just put the money up because the trading's not in there, but the money is at the moment. So it's a little bit on the what's the point size? But hey, let's use that one to put all the bits. Basic driver bit, basic staples, cell phone. Second pair of cross drill bits, flathead screwdriver, glow stick, Let's dismantle that. Jigsaw blade. Match. Oh, that oven dish. I need to put that in the thing. Portable welder. Scissors. Stapler. Thermometer. Watering can. Might as well get rid of these two as well while I'm at it. Okay, so we've got most of our stuff there. Just got to put the oven in, and then we can have another look around. Now, if I put the oven dish in there, does something else turn up? No water. I think what I need to do is I need to start collecting more water bottles and placing them in the... Okay, so we've done the 3 houses closest to us. Whoop. Damage the vehicle, Saz. Right. Wonder how many of you guys who are kind of watching me in the background whilst you do your own version of the game. Oh, hello. This looks like another one off the beaten path, but a little bit too close to the beaten path. So what I might do is I might park the van here. Turn off the ignition. And we'll go pay these zombies a visit. And this looks like another house that has a lot of... oh, hello. Here comes a runner. Oh, God's sake. Right. As I said, we'll dismantle that, take all the cloth scrap. What's in the bin? Carrot slice. Okay, that can open. Yeah, let's just open the main door. Well, this is a bit of a hellhole, isn't it? It's an office. That's the bedroom. And the bathroom. Let's start with the bathroom. First aid kit. Nice. Cleaning wipes. That's nice. Rotten pizza crust. I don't think we want any of that. Nothing on the TV stand. Let's go into the bedroom. Could be a bit systematic about this. What do you got? Thermometer. Record. Let's destroy that to get the wood. Let's destroy that to get the wood. So what I'll do when it comes towards the end of the time is I'm going to start building the defences of the thing. But actually, let me have a quick look at something, because I want stations, don't I? Right, a standard workbench. I need 30 wood scrap and nails. The advanced workbench is a little bit higher. There's a fabrication workbench. The repair workbench there, that's what you do to do things. You can do schematic table. And so you can start making things like refineries and cooking and stuff like that. So we're kind of wanting to get ourselves a bit more self-sufficient, because the electricity and the water is going to come off. So we need to... Let's destroy that office chair. Let's give us plastic scrap. Never mind. Okay, let's destroy the vacuum. Get the junk from that. Corn. Oop. I'd keep doing that. Keep accidentally pressing tab instead of shift. Okay. think you could throw those darts. One book. Chicken noodle soup. There's a cell phone there. We'll take that. Put the pet carrier out of the way. Search that. Cool glasses. I don't need. Oh, canteen. Good stuff. That now means I can use that large bottle of water as for the cooking. So that has freed me up. Might as well just eat this lot. Sauce pot. Oh, kettle. Let's take the kettle. Powder detergent. That's for cleaning the clothes when we get stuff there. Sugar bag. Let's take that. In that junk pile. So you can also double click, so if that's what you're hearing me double click, that's what's happening. Bagel, bagel. Sourdough. Excuse me, I'm just going to cough. I do apologise for that. I've searched that. Yes, I have. Yeah. Okay, so my agility's up because I'm running. Nothing there doing really. Oh, cast iron pan for our schematics. Another bread knife. Screws. Apparently hitting that increased my strength. Oh, wood scrap and some locking pliers. There you go. Tackle box. Nothing in there. Seen that bad boy. That's the plate from the thing. Cardboard pile. Thread. 1 wires. Paintbrush paint tray. Undone that. Stick with that. I think that's just done there. Oh, lockpick, good. That's very useful. Now, I'm pretty sure I saw a garden shed in here. Okay. Need a power tool. Okay. Nothing in that large tool test. Storage tote. Oh, there's a jerry can there. Let's grab that. Right. Work table, learn how to build this, okay. Group plans, flathead, crosshead screwdriver. Yes, we need one of those. Got a claw hammer, got the locking pliers, tool chest. Aluminium scat. Oh, circular saw and some blades. Those can be useful. Ooh, let's see what we've got here. This actually looks like it's got stuff to harvest. Nice. I probably want to be building some more of these gardens because I find it's easier when it rains for it to actually wash itself, if you know what I mean, as in like water the plants. The rain will water the plants, where if you have something internal you have to spend some time watering them, and I'm not really in that area to be that self-sufficient just yet. It's more along the lines of I'm just trying to get all my bits and pieces, or as people say, my feces together. Right. Oh, I want to keep that canteen. What I might do though is empty it out, because who trusts somebody else's canteen? Right, we can put all that in the back of the car as well, so we're not carrying so much. The first aid kit in there, kettle schematic, cell phone, circular saw. Jerry can go there. Keep the lockpick. Some of the scissors. I may need to get that claw hammer back. So just does tend to be one of the mainstays of. Ooh. Okay. Can I get in this way? Go in behind him. Yes. Can I hear any more? Apart from the bobblehead. Yes, I can hear more. Okay. There are more zombies in the house. Okay. Hold on a second. Are they outside? Oh, they might be outside actually. Trying to get in. There's one. Oh, she's got some wine. Red, red wine. Okay, that's somewhere to investigate, but I need to clear out the zombies in here. Is there one in here? Yep. Is she a runner as well? Oh, hello. Okay, I'm sore. Oh, for a silenced pistol right now. Well, there's a washing machine. Okay. Fill container, and we'll have the canteen. Select that. Then we shall wash ourselves. And check what's inside. Compression bandage. So scavenging 3 is going up. Basic. Ooh. Basic painkillers, those will help. Right. Have a quick look at the food. Let's eat that ice cream. Crunchy peanut butter. Right. Let's search it first. There's a polo shirt. Okay. Right, so here's where the fun begins. There we go. Balance that on there. I know what you're thinking. How the hell does he do that? What kind of nonsense is that? Yes, I appreciate that. But until they close that particular loop, what is it? Flashlight. It's 24% on the battery. We can change the batteries there. It's not a problem. Okay, destroy that. Oh no, I don't want to sit. Let's search that. That's better. There's a flashlight with 96 on there. In fact, what I'll do is I'll take that flashlight with 96 on it and I'll put it in my utility area. Now, did I search all these cupboards? I think I might have because they're coming up straight away. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Search this one. Okay, can peas, cardboard, toilet brush. And this part here. Lighters. Okay. So I think that's pretty much everything in here. So, we've still got plenty of time in the day. So let us... Why not... Why not have a quick look around town? Because maybe I spot something quite of interest. Or we can just maybe do the next... next house over. Ooh. There's quite a few houses here, isn't there? Right. Hello. Oh, some gin as well. Chin chin. Chin chin with some gin, as they say. Right. So that we can lockpick now, but you might as well not risk it. Oh, have we got any plants here that are... Oh, harvest, yeah. Squash, nice. That's dead. And we can harvest the potatoes. Nice. What about you? Yes, harvest that carrot. I'll have you. Oh. The flashlight is a lot better. Oh, I've lost a lot of charcoal. Can't destroy that. Can destroy that, though. Can destroy that. Get the sawhorse. Search that tote. That's a bread knife. Not really that interesting. Some charcoal. Glue bottle springs. There's another jerry can, which we'll pick up. Let's destroy that. 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 And see what we've got on the desk here. We've got... nails, we need those. More nails. I'm hearing someone, hold on. Two. Actually. Any more around me? Yeah, nope, just this guy. Okay. As usual. Oh, some wine. There's a party at my place. I think, to be fair, the whole town's of it would be classed as an empty. Right. Thought I heard somebody. I had cash on them as well. I think I may have just mugged a zombie. A planter. 20 on dismantling. Let's get a scrap. Let's destroy the pressifying. Let's take the metal ladder out. Let's get rid of the compressor. We can get some soil bags as well. There's another watering can there. There's a plastic rake. Plastic rake? Don't know if they'll be useful. Right, so let me go back to here. Screws. Oops, screws. More nails. If I can get the... There we go. Screws. Is the problem trying to get... There you go, screws. Right, let's check the chill test. Safety goggles. Yeah, let's just destroy the table. That's probably the easiest thing to do. Destroy that. Anything else? Okay, no. Let's turn the flashlight off. Oop. Let's see if we can get in any other way. Rather than... oh, destroy the barrel. That's locked. That's open though. Okay. So this is our basic way in. Oh, this has got floors on it as well, eh? I don't hear anybody. There's no one down here, so let's just check upstairs. Okay. This is locked. Right. Photo frame. Tissue box. Wooden spear with marshmallow. Oh, some batteries, nice. Oh, I tried to sit on that thing, I don't know. Compression bandage, lighter. I'm getting the other claw hammer. Reason being is that I can leave it in at a station. Right. Oh, there's a suitcase here. Hello. Hit the jackpot there, guys. I have a gun. So let's get that onto... I need to do that via the tab button, don't I? So yeah, for tab, go down to the Lone Star, left click, add to quick use. And that now means on number 3 we do have that. So let's make sure that we're prepared. More wood scrap, more wood scrap. Now, the only problem being with the guns is that it does attract zombies pretty much the same way as it would in Project Zomboid. Oh, enhanced lock. Okay, that sounds interesting. Prescription antibiotics. I am over encumbered now. So let's make a dash. Let's unlock the door, open it. Make a dash for the van. Whilst being over encumbered, which should help. Oh, that looks interesting down there. It is 448. I might have a look down there actually. Oh no! Oh, don't! Oh crap! Where are you? Okay. Let's go back to the van and start. Oh, not the canteen. Keep the canteen. Carrot, carrot, carrot. Fashion bandage. Needle and thread, put the antibiotics away. Staple. Oh crap, I've just put my cell phone away. And I needed that cell phone. I'll sort that out in a second. One of the claw hammers. Enhanced lock. Just put these two flashlights away because we're using that big flashlight. The jerry can, which is going to weigh, especially if it's got stuff in it. Yeah, I'm going to put the sledgehammer away because that's really for crafting, or can be used in crafting, should I say. And then go back to there, bring the cell phone back into the utility slot, because if I don't, what happens is that I haven't switched it on. There you go. You may have seen it. So turn it on. Now you'll get your little thing in because it gets the GPS off the phone. So it's one of the little extras. Why are people leaving car batteries in the bin? I mean, especially seeing it's like a pedal bin as well. I don't think I've ever left a car battery in a pedal bin. Eat the ice cream. Corn seeds, nice. Oh. Orange marmalade. Baguette, mounted barb vegetable broth. Chocolate donut, orange marmalade. Might as well grab a bit of ketchup. Let's have a quick look at our medical. So we're slightly thirsty. Okay. Just keep using the tap water till it all goes. Drowsy. I'm sure we are. Let's also have a look at our stats. So we saw one on cooking. Medical has gone up to 10. Crafting is up to 7. Dismantling is 21. I wonder why. I think we're going to do some more now. Right. Oh, no, that was actually something. Handheld radio, baseball bat. Debit card. That can get some plastic, but... Right, let's unpack the parcels. Salvage nothing, okay. Oh, $100. Right. Know where the serious stuff is. Oh, there's a cowboy hat. Yeehaw. Nails, we need those. Take those apart, because we need these bits and pieces. We get the iron and aluminium. Claw hammer, canned tomatoes, jumper cables, nice. 4 lockpicks, good, nice, 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 nice. Okay, it's getting a little bit on the dark side, and I'm not talking about. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll get back, install the washing machine, and also start the process of showing you guys how you how you would start putting up the barricades. Yeah, so it's down here. Okay. Okay, so we're going to put it here. Right, so the next thing we've got to do is we have to examine the connections. So we'll add a connection, and that one will be to electricity. And then we need to add another connection because it's a washing machine. Let's put it to the tap. And that now means we've got water and power. So now we can wash our clothes. Which is a nice thing. Right, what else have we got here? Yes, we wanted to do some building, don't we? So now we can just do a basic fence, which needs wood scraps, wooden planks and nails, which we have some reasonable amounts of. So let's put our first one here. So we can start building it up around the back of here and around the end of here, and that should keep us nice and safe. Right, let's put some of the scrap away. Scrap car battery. I can't put the car battery there. Corn seeds, iron scrap. Keep the nails, plastic scrap, screws, thread. Keep the wood scrap. Right. Let's turn that off. Actually, no, those tin tomatoes. Let's pop it on the stove. Chicken broth, canned tomatoes. Stick an eggplant in there. Vegetable broth. And is there anything else? Yeah, put the whisk in. Don't know if that'll work, but hey. I think what I'm going to do with the car battery, I might end up just placing it on the floor. Just keep it out of the way. So right click, place, and you just drop it somewhere like there. There you go. Oh. Right, let's make some canned soup. Excuse me. How long is that supposed to take again? 1 minute 40. That does mean that you can do other things while you're at it. Let's fabric softer, some cannabis. Let's put the detergents, because that's why I put the detergent there. Right, towel. Now I can put the $100 in there. Mm. 43%. Let's have another look. Okay. We are going to have to open the can as well. We have put it in the pot, so it's all good. All good in the neighbourhood, as they say. Right, so if you haven't seen this already, guys, the basic premise of this is that you put all the materials that you need to make stuff, and also the items that you do it to cook it in, and you just put it in the stove area. And once you get to 100%, you can click on that, and you've got yourself cooked Kriger's chicken soup there. So what we'll do is we'll open it first, because you're under that, and then you can eat that. Right, now, so you got a nice smell. You're satiated. Ate a tasty meal. It's 8 o'clock. What we can do, we should have a load of cloth strap somewhere. Actually, what we can do, take all this in. Battery. 100 cloth scrap. Right, 103 cloth scrap. You can put all the stuff away. Right. So bagel, baguette, basmati rice, carrot. Should be alright there. Chocolate donut, peanut butter, gin, juice, ketchup, water bottle, milk carton. Potato. Pumpkin sourdough, squash. And stick the wine in there. Right, so then we've got the batteries and the detergent. So there's the powdered detergent. Put those away. And the 3 batteries. Right. Chicken noodle soup, cheesy corn chips, marmalade, jam, sugar, tea bag. Right, so you can put the canned peas, some more vegetable broth. I think I'll put the sunscreen in here. Right, so the next part is probably going to be the next part. If you haven't seen this as well, one of the things to get your crafting and medical up at the same time is by making makeshift bandages. And I'm going to just keep clicking until we can make no more. Right. So as you can see, both crafting and medical start increasing. Whilst I do that, I'm just going to quickly go have a bio break and grab myself another drink, and I will be back very shortly. Hope you enjoy watching a stat go up very, very gently whilst I'm gone. But I'll be back very shortly. Okay. Okay. How are we doing? Well, crafting's up to 12. I think once crafting gets up to 15, I think we can do a few extra things. Not 100% sure, but I think we can. The other thing I want to do as well is have a look at the build menu while we're at it, and have a look at the stations and see what we need. We need 30 wood scrap to make a standard workbench. We need construction 30, so we need to start building some more stuff first before we can get the advanced workbench. And we need 40 on repair workbench, so we've got quite a bit of stuff to do, but we can get the actually, why don't we do that now, because we can still do it whilst we've got time. I'm sure we can make some wood scrap. There we go. In fact, stations, standard workbench, build. Come on, you can fit in there. Oh, 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 oh. There we go. So now what we can do is we can open that. Oh, it's auto-saving, that's why. We can then start putting all the bits and pieces that we can do to make that. So you can see you need like basic cutting, you need hammer basic pliers, you need basic pliers to do some of these extra bits. But the nice thing is with the makeshift bandages, you can do those and just leave it and it'll get it done itself. So we need to pretty much get more tools. Now I did have an extra thing in there, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to leave that for tonight. How many have we got left on the crafting? Oh, that was it. Nice. What I might do is I might put those makeshift bandages out of the way. So we'll have made quite a few of them. Well, let's grab some sleep first. Do 8 hours. There we go. Now it's morning. Let's have a look at all the bits and pieces that we can pull out of the van. So there's a sledgehammer, stapler, claw hammer, circular saw and blades, basic staples, okay. So then we start moving some of the stuff, and as you'll see, as soon as I start adding stuff, things open up. Claw hammer. There we go. More things have moved around. Put combination pliers. Put the sledgehammer in. Put the stapler in. The next thing you start doing is put the scrap that you need in there. Okay, so we can make a notepad. No, we can't. We can make, oh, metal brackets. So make a few of those. Now that, because we can do it without that, we can now look at our stats and see what's going up. Our construction and our crafting are going up. So we now need to start thinking about how much scrap we want to put in here. Fan blade, heavy bolts, iron scrap, leather strips. Got some metal brackets in there already. Got plastic scrap, rubber scrap. Alright, still working. Okay, springs and screws. Torn wires. So we start putting all these parts into there now. So, oh, I've made some cloth rope accidentally by clicking on it. Now you want to make a lot of metal brackets. Trust me, I know why. Wooden plank. Wooden plank. Make notepads, sawdust. So I can leave those alone now, and they'll do. I'm thirsty. I'll tell you what, why don't I drink out my canteen, seeing as I've got it. So that's a nice thing about the craft bench, is that you can fire and forget, basically. And it's telling you how much you're making already in your points as well, so... So now the construction has now jumped up to 31. And if I remember correctly, we need about 30 now, don't we, for stations? Right, so yeah, we can now try to get all the scrap that we need to make the advanced workbench, which will make even more stuff. And we're near the repair thing. 60 for the fabrication, 40 for that, 50, 75, 50, 70... 40. Cooking. Okay, that's not exactly the hardest thing, is it? What utilities we got here? So the farming things, we can put the planters outside, basically. Fluids. Yeah, we need to get some rain collection. Nearly there to make it as well, the rain collector, because that's going to be there. We can build a well soon. So heater, I can make electricity, makeshift battery, makeshift solar panel, makeshift windmill, trash can, weather gauge, which is nice, battery charger. That's what we'll probably end up needing at some point. 2 car batteries. I think we do have 2 car batteries, to be fair. Cardboard scrap, electric scrap, screwdriver, and soldering. Okay. We need to find ourselves a soldering iron. We might have to build one. So there's lots of extra bits going here. Okay. Make some reinforced wooden planks. I do have wooden planks here, don't I? Somewhere around. Right. Don't know if I go too far away from it, it's going to stop doing it. But as you can see, medical and construction is going up. Of course, I might have a look at the schematics as well, because then I may have got myself to the point now, stats-wise. Oh yes, crafting has a thing. So, all schematics to what it's skillful gives 25% more work when red. Your nearby utility cameras gives more full, stress decreases. All standard workbench recipes are 50% cheaper to craft. I'm kind of thinking that getting more XP would be better. Mechanical. Well, you only get one choice at that. Anything else down there? Vitality? No. Okay. So have we been increasing our mechanical? Looks like we have. At least by 1. Well, lockpicking we know. Electrical. dismantling. Right, so let me have a quick look again of what we need for the advanced station, because we might now be able to make it. So 5 electrical scrap, 20 iron scrap, 4 metal brackets, 10 screws. So I can get the metal brackets from here. They'll be here somewhere. Metal brackets, there we go. So let's grab those. I think it was screws, wasn't it, as well? Screws. 4 electrical scrap. And iron. But we have kind of pretty much run out of the iron there. But let's get back to the station again. And check what we need. Advanced workbench. So we need 20 iron scrap. And, oh, we need 5 electrical scrap. So a quick look in here. We do have 2 car batteries as well now. Right, we don't have any of the scrap there. Thread. Got 11 iron scrap there. We need 20, wasn't it? Okay, so we need to break down. Oh, hello. What if I destroy that vacuum? It gives us plastic scrap, so that's not quite what we need, is it? Wooden ladder. Okay. So we need to break down some more stuff. We need some more electrical and iron. So let us away. Now there was a place that I was quite interested in, a bit further down. We go straight across here and then we take the next left, not this left, but this left. Excuse me. Do apologise. This looks big and for sexy. Oh, there's a church over there as well. Fire department. Ooh, axes. Potential for an axe. What's in there? Ooh, that'll do. Grab scissors. One more scissors. Scissors make lockpicks, from what I know. Okay, nothing on there. Okay. Done the old Skyrim job. Did I just... No, Skyrim job. Skyrim job, not the other one. I know you were thinking about it, you dirty-minded people. Ooh, lockers. Let me just turn the lights on. There we go. That's one over a bathroom. Well, there's where the noise is coming from. Ooh, a dryer. Might have to purchase that. Someone's lunchbox. Pineapple, is that you calling for, dude? Actually, no, let's take those combination pliers because we'll be needing sanitation carts, electrical scrap, that's good. That's what we needed. Some more lockpicks, cardboard scrap. I'm stuck. There we go. Right, search. Oh, battery, jewelry scrap. Nice. 198. Flashlight, that's locked. Let's get the pick lock out. Hear me, pick lock. Mechanical, nice. Usually those magazines are good for when you've got a big job on. Like if you've got like loads of nice, like loads of cloth to make bandages with, you can grab the medical and the not the construction, the I can't remember what it's called now. Oh, hello. Actually, let me have a look. See if I've got all the bits and pieces I can to build a advanced workbench. We still need iron scrap. We've still got 14, so we've got 6 to go. That's locked. There we go. Let's search it. Take those tongue and groove pliers because I can go into the... Need a heavy hammer to do this. Okay. Have I given away my heavy hammer? Aluminium scrap. Secondary pipe wrench. Let's have a look. What we got here? Thread. Oh, that's going away. There's car chassis parts. Of course, this is probably the maintenance area for the aluminium scrap. Sorry, I should have picked that up. No barrier. Large pylon. I'll leave the car parts for the moment. Oh, that's a tough lock. Okay. Nice. Got it. Ooh, let's wear those firefighter boots. Let's wear those firefighter gloves. Let's put on the firefighter helmet. If we're lucky, There might be. Okay, so that way? No, it's got to be this way. Bugger. So it's about there. Yeah. This one might not be. Gotcha. Spare stuff. I'll leave it there because I can always come back to it. Right, so I need an excuse to find some electrical parts and some the vending machine doesn't seem to want to work. Bug spray, nice. Oh, there's some stuff over there that might be able to take apart. Just let me deal with this zombie here. Search them, dismantle them, carry on, regardless. Need to have I got rid of my hammer? Is that what's happened here? Well, let's have a look in here, see if I can actually find something that's heavy. Oh, bolt cutters. Nice. Thread. Junk pile. No. Tackle box. I don't know why I took that, but I did. Floodlight. Charcoal. Ooh, got some iron scrap out of that. Okay, that's nice. Wasn't the claw hammer though, was it? Paint can, got some iron scrap. Oops. Been super. Oh, insulated flask. That's good because that means I can get my tea. So unlocked it for jumper cables. Lovely. Right, let's go to the old B button, get the station sorted, and let's have a look. Yes, we can make an advanced workbench, so I think that's probably going to be our next job. So we'll head back home. church will be interesting to look at. Well, probably not actually. Right, so turning the way that we came. We can head ourselves down here. If you guys are actually interested in Project Zomboid, I do have a large repository of old Zomboid games that I've played. So feel free to have a look through, see if there's a series that you like. It also led me to a game called Stardeus when I was doing these, not the Zomboid itself, but I was playing RimWorld and had a space mod. Right, so what I'm going to do is I am going to turn this around here, go to the build, go to stations, advanced workbench, and we'll put that there, and now we'll get this as best as we can. Right. So the advanced workbench has a lot more stuff on it. So the next thing we want to do is start putting our scrap in there. Okay, because now really the standard workbench, I don't think this stuff that the standard workbench can't do. Yeah, so it's pretty much the same. So let's get all our bits and pieces here. And then we'll bolt cutters. That may have changed something there. Circular saw. Claw hammer. Combination pliers. Jigsaw blade. Maybe jumper cables. That's aluminium scrap for the jumper cables. That's fine. Scissors, 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 scissors. Oh, I may have thrown something over there. Scissors. Sledgehammer. Pipe wrench, stapler, tongue and groove pliers. Now let me go get what I may have thrown away without meaning to. I may not have actually. Tongue and groove pliers, got my hacksaw, crosscut saw. Needs a screwdriver. So I need to start collecting more of the okay. So combination pliers, the drill bits, more scissors. Claw hammer there. Take the glue bottle at least. Actually, let's start putting the seeds in there. Find some seeds. Let's get this right. Right, so combination pliers. Let's put a crosshead screwdriver in there. Okay. Tongue and groove pliers. Right, so I don't need the combination pliers. We've got tongue and groove pliers, so I'll just shove them in here somewhere. Out the way. What have we got in the back of here? Thinking about it. So, let's find the seeds. And as usual, it's a question of keeping yourself organised, remembering where everything is. I think most people who've played Project Zomboid would pretty much know that. Usually it's a question of just grab everything you can right away and then shove them in places, but there's not a question of that with this. Anything else? No, can I make lockpicks? That's the interesting part. Aluminium and heavy cutting, which we do have apparently, and aluminium ingots. Copper wire bundle. Let's get those bandages done as well. Oh, picked up a needle thread or two as well. I can make a spiked wooden plank. Notepad. More metal brackets. I'll leave those off for the moment because we've got enough iron scrap to sort it out. And heavy pliers. I wonder what heavy pliers would. So why can't I make those though? You need to learn schematic, that's why. You need the schematics. Speaking of which, while I'm doing that, why don't I start having a look at see what I can actually now learn schematic wise and right, so that's 20 on that, 40, 60, 40, 15. Right, screws, yes, we can read that. Trading, which is interesting because we don't have trading just yet. Let's read that. Can make one of those. I think that's all the schematics we've got so far, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, let's throw the money away because once again we're trading, so not exactly helping ourselves in that respect. Right, I'm going to put some glue bottles in there as well. First aid kit. I thought I'd got rid of that, but there you go. Oh yes, let's put the kettle. Where are you, kettle? Because I can make a cup of tea with the kettle. Oh, the kettle needs water. Let's put some water in the kettle, shall we? Get rid of the thirsty and fill container. then we can put the kettle on. Quite figuratively and literally. So, might as well make ourselves some canned soup. Is there anything else we can do while we're here? Well, here's the thing. I can make some tea. Can't I? There's some tea. I'll make some tea. And what will happen is, the other thing I wanted to show you is that when you make like liquids, they come down in here, and then you've got to find a place to put them in. Which should sort itself out. The hell? Oh crap! What the hell's going on here? Okay. What the hell happened there? How did I aggro that? I think, let me just, if I can start, what happened here? I don't have any weapons. What is going on here? I'll have to load that up. Why have I suddenly got a horde of zombies attacking me? Well, I think to be fair, guys, I think this might be a good place to leave it. I'll have to understand what has happened to me here. I am completely and utterly flummoxed as to why. If anyone's got any ideas, pop it down on there and let me know. But yeah, that came out of the blue. I was doing okay, doing my own bit, and then suddenly got attacked by an absolute mass horde. Well, can I get out of it now? Let's exit to desktop. I think that'll probably be it. So just want to say thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed that. I hope going through that has been give you an idea of how Vane gets played, or in my case, how not to play it. I'm a little bit flummoxed, I'll be honest with you. So don't forget, guys, if you're watching as a VOD, please like and subscribe. Pop something down in the comment section if you've got something to say to me, or just point and laugh. That's usually what happens. And I will catch you for the Valheim live stream on Monday, which starts usually at about 10 p.m. UK time. So obviously change the time around for your particular time zone. Thanks for watching again, guys. Hope to see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.